everybody, welcome to my Origami of the Day calendar video for Tuesday, May 26, 2009. Hope you all had a nice, enjoyable, long holiday weekend. Now here we are back in the swing of things. Today our model is going to be pretty short and sweet, I believe, and uses a regular traditional piece of origami paper. So go ahead and get your supplies ready and we'll get started. So today you want to start out with your paper with the colored side facing you. And this is sort of an interesting technique. What you're going to do is to fold it like on the diagonal and just hold it there. And then come down to the center and you're just sort of pinching just at the center. You're not doing this part, just at the center here. And then you want to open it up and do it the same thing in the other direction. So fold it on a diagonal, just hold the points there and then bring it out to the center and pinch it. So when you open it up, you'll have a little cross pinched in the center like that. Alright, so I folded this over, and actually when I showed it to you before I folded it this way, but you really want to fold it in half this way so the white side's on the outside. Do your intersection of the center point, then come back through, fold it in half again, and pinch a little further up along the edge here. Then open it up, and you want to then fold it on a diagonal from the side point here, and you're going to touch the edge of this to that center line. So you're bringing this down to the center point right here. And you're on a diagonal from the edge over here. And then pinch it again right at the intersection of the line that you just did. So you did a line here, and then you're pinching it along the intersection there. So you've got a center crease here, or cross here, and then a little further up along the same line, you have a little intersecting point there on the diagonal. Okay, now what you want to do is to bring the bottom point up, and you're going to aim for right between these two center points with the point of this flap. So right in between the two, and then fold it across like that. Now what you want to do is take your piece and sort of pinch along the line here and here. So first just sort of pinch along here, then pinch along here. Not all the way to the top, but about 3/4 of the way. And then holding your piece facing you. Oops, sorry, wrong. Holding a piece facing like this, you want to bring these two sides to overlap. So you've pinched along here, and you've pinched along here, and then you're sort of folding it around like this. And don't worry if this gets a little crumply, because it's going to get even more so. They have you doing that purposely. And then this little flap here, what you want to do is just take it and fold it backwards and down inside here, to just bring it so that you're nice and even to the edge, because this is the opening, or the caldera, the opening of the volcano. Now the rest of the moves that you're going to be making are really just to round out and the volcano shape. And precision is not really necessarily a big issue here, nor is worrying about whether or not it gets wrinkly, because ultimately they have us totally trashing this before we're at the finished product. So first you want to, after you've folded that little bit back, just pinch around the center here to really make the round shape of again, it's called the caldera, the hole, the opening of the volcano. And then you're holding your piece kind of overlapping like this. You want to first take the overlapping side and bend that piece backwards, pretty much to the point of how it had overlapped. And do the same thing really on the other side. Bend over backwards. So, and all we're doing here is slowly doing things to soften the edges. So I've done around like that. Now I'm going to continue to fold sort of backwards here. Just fold it around to round off the bottom. Same thing here. Folding it around to round off. See how we're rounding it off? When I turn around over here, same thing. I'm going to fold this backwards, all in the effort to just round this off. Okay? Like that. And then what you want to do is crush it into a ball. Aren't you glad you worked so hard on it? And what we're going to do now is open it back up and sort of reshape it into what we just finished with. So I'm going to do that and I'll meet you right back here. Okay, so you know what? This one's a big old mess. I think it's a stretch, and this is kind of what I ended up with. The picture shows it, they're being more of an actual hole there, which I guess you could try to really work out in this bit here. But personally, I guess you could call it a volcano. I said I was going to do all of them, right? Ta-da! There you go. I'm a little speechless. So there you have it, a volcano. Tomorrow we're doing a chair, and that one seems to be much more of your typical origami. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll meet you back here tomorrow. Bye.